Here we are at our example 2 from our 4.3, number 5 set of notes. We're asked to factor down this trinomial, and we notice that we have 4 as our a value. Our b value here is negative 20, and our c value here is positive 9. So for our x method, again, that's just a visual aid to kind of help us out. We're going to go ahead and take our 4a times c, and we end up with 36. Then for the lower part of our x, we're looking at our b value there. It's negative 20. And now we have to go ahead and create our list for that a times c, that product. So we have 1 and 36. We have 2 and 18. We have 3 and 12, and so on. 4 and 9. And 6 and 6. And so from that list, what you have to ask yourself is which compare in any possible way to give us this negative 20. Which pair does that? Well, 2 and 8 accomplish that, and so that's why we're going to have our 2 and our 18. Okay. No other pair will actually do that for us, so that's why it's got to be 2 and 18. Now, since our b value there is negative 20, we're going to have a negative and a negative for those values. Okay, so then when we go ahead and factor that, we have 2x, which is a negative, and a negative 18x. And then the other terms we're just going to go ahead and drop down. So we have our 4x squared and our positive 9. So again, the original was our 4x squared minus 20x plus 9. Pretty much all we did there was break up our negative 20 into those terms, so that's why you can do that. Now, we're going to go ahead and break this down, factor by grouping. And when we look at our first pair, we're going to go ahead and pull out a 2x. That's the biggest thing we can. And we're left then with 2x minus 1. Likewise, when we look at our second pair, we notice that we can pull a negative 9 out. And then we're left with 2x minus 1. Okay. Now that they both share these common factors of the 2x minus 1, we can pull those out. And we're left then with our remaining stuff, so that 2x minus 9. So again, these notes are super similar to the ones that we've already seen from our last set of notes, but we really want to stress why they're so important. You're really going to use this stuff quite a bit in the future, okay? So again, though, that is example 2 from our 4.3, number 5 set of notes.